Welcome back, everybody. Thank you to everyone who showed up for the live stream yesterday. I know I didn't make any postings or anything, but I am super grateful for those that joined us. And just to fill those in that haven't watched it or that are just watching the videos, we went ahead and started our move to the upper city. I'm making it a massively big base. I'm hoping it to be our biggest base yet. And I know I'm kind of making this kind of quick here as an opening, but I really wanted to get right into this. So this is going to be our base. This whole entire area. I plan on it being just the 2 stories. This section here, I don't think is going to have a roof because I plan on putting the garden up here. As well as maybe the bed. I'm not entirely sure about the bed part because with it being such a big base, I don't want to take up too much, too much room downstairs. Anyway, I know I kind of got into that really quick, but I do want to thank everybody for their continued support. We're hitting view counts that I haven't seen in the last couple of videos in a while. Not since maybe the first episode, that every once in a while I'll get some views, but since I was still very new to this and the audio mixing wasn't that great, we didn't really get that good of viewership. But I hope y'all are still enjoying the series, and again, I can't thank you enough for the continued support on the series. I am currently doing this just in free time when I have it. I try to put out at least a video a day. And we will be doing another live stream at some point, and I will post that one on the channel. That way, people know like when it's gonna happen, and maybe we'll have some more people involved. I do appreciate those that were active in the chat. I hope I answered all y'all's questions that you had, and gave my opinion on a few things, and I hope that was able to help. So, first things first, that I wanted to do this episode. I want to go back to the Elven Quarter really quick. I want to make some Limbus bread. And the reason I want to make this is so that we can get our character back on the night and day cycle, where we're sleeping at night and we're waking up during the day. And Limbus bread is the best way to do that. And the reason I say that is because it helps the tired wear off. So when you eat a piece of Limbus bread, for those that don't know, it not only regenerates your health, regenerates your food, but it also regenerates your stamina. And it lets your character continue to stay awake past his limitations. Like, you could probably, if you made enough Limbus bread, you could probably go, endlessly if you had enough of it. And I'm not trying to exaggerate, you really probably could.
Perfect.
Well, he still got a hit off, but... Alright, let's go ahead and get those. So we should be able to craft 4. And I was asked by someone, and this was someone not in the comments or anything, but they just asked me, someone I know, you can't destroy these. I've tried with a pickaxe, I've tried with everything. You cannot destroy the bear caves. That was something I was asked by someone, and I hope they're watching this one so that answers the question. But I would like to go ahead and use the opportunity that we have to, in this video, to go back down into the newer area that we discovered. And I want to continue to try to get more of those statues so we can get better gear. I do know that's risky considering the fact that there was a dragon facing us down in the video that had no audio, which, again, I apologize. I hope I have fixed the audio issue. And thank you for those that did watch that and possibly watched it all the way through. We did do a lot of very important things in that video, so I hope everyone was at least able to enjoy it in their own way. But I know that it can be difficult when it has no volume whatsoever, except for game audio. We did happen to have game audio, so there was that. And I know some of you may be wondering why I'm going to these chests and doing this. I want to clear up our inventory since we're about to go into a new area, and I want to make sure that we're not putting something on us that we don't mind possibly losing, other than our gear. I don't want to lose the gear, but at the same time, I know that I'm not going to last a second in that new area without it. Something I need to check out is actually, I don't think we can do... Yeah, I'm going to actually have to change plans on the fly here. We can't go anywhere until I get some more granite, because I can't build up the statues without granite. So that'll be the first thing we probably do, as far as any direction. We're also sitting really good on wood. I need to start gathering elven wood. You know, that would be a really good thing to start gathering. Alright, let's go ahead and make all of these. And since we're here at the base, we're waiting on that to cook. Let me go ahead and gather up what we have out here. For those of you that don't know, we did plant a tree. It is an elven tree. I'm currently seeing what happens if I continue to let it grow. I know at some point I want to harvest it and see what we get from it. Hopefully it's not just wood, but at the same time, it would definitely be nice to not have to go all the way to the elven quarter just to get wood from the elven area. We also need to gather some ubasum wood. That is something that I've been wondering when I want to try and get seedlings for that. I actually was not the one. I have to give credit to Freya and Thrain from our Moria with Friends video for finding out how to get that tree. I don't know how they did it. I was told that they used the axe that had the enchantment on it that this one has. See, it's got the spell carver. It helps with ironwood when striking trees, but at the same time, I don't know how that helped, but it did. So I will be going off of that, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to get what they got. Or I may just have to have them back, which I did see that video was very well received. I can't thank you enough for, like I said, for the support. It has been awesome to see the channel grow. I may not have a whole bunch of subscribers, and that's okay. I am just enjoying putting out the videos and just having fun with this. It has been a blast. Okay. So what else do I need to pick? Cranberries. One thing I may make another one of is these gapples, those grapples, because they're used in a lot of our breakfast recipes, and I've been flying through them on the breakfast recipes. Whoop, did not mean to plant that. There we go. That's one thing that's kind of hard, is when you're going through here, if you want to be fast about it, you really got to know where you're ticking at, because if you push the wrong one, then you're wasting a vegetable or a plant, and that sucks every time it happens. Let's grab these oats. I will say oats, I'm glad they grow quick, because man, everything takes oats, it seems like, especially down here on the stove. Everything takes them. Let's see, that should... oh, I noticed we got some stuff there. We also have to build another fabrics chest. I'm probably going to put it right there next to this one. I may go ahead and do that while we're here, if I have the... yeah, I've got the stuff to do it. So let's rotate it, and we'll just call this the fabrics chest as well. There we go. Alright. Now, anything else on me that I need to get off? I think just the ironwood. That's something I need to do. I was talking about this, I think, in the live stream about making an ironwood palette. There we go. Ironwood. Now, granted, I do think it's going to build up really quick. And this is only temporary because, like I said, in the live stream, for those that were there and those that haven't seen it, I'm going to be moving almost all this space to that new location. We're no longer going to be here. I know I had plans in one video, and I'll point this out because I did end up changing my mind. I don't want, for those that may have seen it, I wanted to build up to there and that little ledge, and I wanted to come down with the base and connect it with this. But the more and more I kept going into the new section, I kept looking at it and going, man, why am I not just moving my base? Because I think we've just outgrown this area. I mean, it's considerably smaller now. We're constantly running out of space on the pallets. I want a bigger space for everything there. And it just makes more sense to move the base. It just does. And yeah, it'll take some time. And I mentioned it, I may just go ahead and do it offline, where y'all aren't here for it. We'll have to see. I'm kind of playing that by ear.
The envy of all creatures is the horde of Khazad-dûm, and not a soul, nor dragon or troll can take the halls we've hewn. Through darkness lights are shining light, the duty we must carry. We do our part to keep the heart at work in making merry.
Yeah, that is my favorite song.
Okay, we're in Twilight. We just got to get through the dark and the Twilight, the night, and the dark, and then we should be able to come. No, actually, we need to just go to nighttime. I'm trying to get back on the schedule. I gotta remember that. Okay, we needed. Where am I going? I need the granite first. So granite comes first, then we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm kind of a little bit everywhere today. I've had a long one. Been doing a lot of things outside that needed to get taken care of. Oh. But also, just I think I did not mention that if you are new and this is your first video, there is a playlist that this will be attached to that you can go back and watch from the very beginning, our steps and how we got to where we're at. If that's something you're interested in. If not, feel free to start here. I do think at some point I'm going to make a recap video, just kind of what we've seen, what we've done kind of thing.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
I don't know what y'all think about that, but it seemed like a pretty good idea to me. Just for those that are new to the channel, new to the videos, and they don't want to sit there and watch through every single video I've posted. That, and I feel a little bad because some of my previous videos, they obviously have not been up to snuff as far as their quality, because I was still getting used to things, and I'm still trying to learn and grow, and I think I'll always be learning something new, but at the same time, I just don't want to, I don't want anyone to feel left out right now. Okay, let's see. I can get a little bit of granite from here. I needed to probably bring the Masterwork pickaxe, because, man, you want to talk about something that made mining, like, significantly easier? That thing is a boss. It is two-handed, so you can't use the light on our back because it's a Masterwork item, and you can only carry one Masterwork per dwarf. So if we had another person with us, it'd probably be a little easier, but I got resin out of that. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I was just hacking away the granite. One thing I'm definitely curious about is what happens if I dig out all the granite, because I have dug up a lot of areas here with granite, and I for sure do not want to run out. Then something I've thought about doing is tearing down the walls back at base and rebuilding them out of adamant, or just, well, since I'm moving bases, just tear it down, leave a base that's more bare-boned, and use the material to build up the base we're at. because as I've said before, that is going to be the new base, and it will be way bigger. And I plan on it being the base for a long time, just like the one in the mines has been. It has been our base for a significantly long time. Okay, I took one swing and the whole thing broke. I don't know why it broke, because I wasn't aiming at it. Weird. But okay, let's go ahead, destroy these, because I want my wood back. Even though I've got tons of wood, I don't want to run the risk of running out. Let's see what's around this corner. Yeah, I've got some granite left here. Not much. Oh, that says it's stone. Just any amount we can get from this stuff, we're going to take it. Because it takes like 15, I want to say, to rebuild a statue. And then we still got the floor to fix at the new base. So I definitely want to use the materials as they come about. We also do have a new place to go. And this is something I was thinking about the other day, was we found like these areas where we can go down deep and fight some beasts. And I know I've talked about, you know, I don't want to go down there until we get better gear, things like that. But I think I'm getting to the point where I may just need to go down there for materials. And I know that it's even mentioned that before. I fully understand that. It's more or less, do I really want to take the chances? Because I've been worried about going there. I really have. Oh, it is nighttime. Do I want to go back? I just found this granite. I want to dig through a little bit, at least to the other side. I don't necessarily need the salt. If I get some, I get some, but it's not what we're here for. Okay, so what I think we'll do now is we'll take what we got. We've almost got 150. Yeah, we got 152. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll go ahead and head back to base. We'll use the teleporter. We'll get back, and what we'll do from there, we'll go to bed, and then we'll go to the new area. I really want to check it out and see what we can do. I also was making a new ale. It was the one to help with the prevent the shadow curse, so we can walk in that purple stuff. I don't want to get necessarily complacent and say that, oh, we have this drink back here, we don't have to worry about the purple miasma shadow stuff. But at the same time, I'm tired of having to do this for now. I mean, obviously, I know we can build a Duran's lamp. But if you watch the live stream, we are going to start using Duran lamps at the base as well, and try to see if we can't make better lighting with them. I will say it's very bright. It is very bright. All right, let me go ahead and start making breakfast, because we're going to go right to sleep. So we'll make the bowl. Head to bed. Should wake up, and it should be ready. Yep. Okay, now let's go ahead and drink our lager.
Billy has a ruby wine and Yari a copper mead, a bronze and stout for Frar with trout fresh caught from the stream. Loin had spied an old side and lovely to behold, but best of all throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Oh, ho, ho!
Your wife, she may be fine, may give kisses sweet as wine. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Yours may smith 1,000 blades, while mine brushes, oils, and braids. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. My lover, I can see her cross the dimmest, darkest pass. Like some sullen being of night, ever there to guide me right. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass.
Ha ha! Let us sing it again.
Okay, admire our gold. Oh. Oh no.
You will not kill this dwarf.
We're under attack. Front door. Okay.
We got orcs.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
That is all you've got?
Yeah, come on. Let's bring it. You guys stay back. You're dropping in on my base? Anybody else feel like that was a little too easy? I don't know what to make of that. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, they almost broke through the door. Well, okay. I didn't have to replant that. Gems, fabrics chest, deposit, food chest, deposit. Did not expect that to happen right when we got back, or we're about to leave. I'm gonna have to reapply certain things, I think, just off of that. Salt, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here. Admire, or not admire, fix. Goodness, this is admiring. We're gonna admire this. Oh, it's already there. Darn it. There we go. Hero spirit. Now we head out. Goodness, the steps involved in that. I'm gonna have to have a better flow, like feng shui, when we're building the new base up, as I'm excited for this place. I mean, look how big I've already got it. This thing's gonna be massive. I love the look of this place. I did a good job, in my opinion. It's a little square, but I can live with it. It hasn't quite rendered in yet. Grab some meat just in case. Bust out our handy dandy shield. Ooh, probably shouldn't have looked at that while it was loading in. Really made the video very choppy. Let me give it a second. There, that's a little better. Okay. Now, this is one reason why I wanted the base there, is because this is a lot quicker. I literally just run right to the end of this area, and we're there. We're at the new location. I don't think it's low, is it? I don't remember if it's high or low. I think it's low. Ooh. Oh, I took a little damage. I didn't expect that. It helps if I remember which way I'm going. Haven't been in this area very much, so it's all kind of new. I mean, we've ran around and we've definitely mapped the whole area, but it's still new to me. Cut a corner here. Now, there was something glowing. Oh, a Ranger's Journal. Well, I don't need that. I've already filled out the Ranger's Journal for this area. Okay. Let's just go. I'm glad we got the extra stamina boost going on right now. I can just sprint for days. I like it when you wake up, because sometimes when you wake up on that bed, you'll wake up with the tireless sprinter And when you have that, you can literally sprint however long you want. And it's usually there all day, basically. I'm not going to say it's there all the time, but it's there a very long time. So I should be able to walk in this. Nope. Ah, but I thought I had that drink. It's supposed to prevent the shadow. Huh. Or did it already wear off and I just didn't notice? No, Bright Hope, I think, is the name of it. I'm going to have to build these up. I said that in the live stream that or not the live stream, but the no audio one that nobody heard. I need to fix those. And I need just stone and true quartz, which I have both of those. Now, this is what I'm worried about. So, in here, when on my way out, I ran into a drake. But inside, I ran into the dragon. And that dragon scared me to death. So, what we're going to do to start, I'm going to go ahead and build our way across here. Whoop, that's going to be destroyed. There we go. It looks like it's going to hurt on my way down. We'll place one right there. There we go. Make the fall a little bit better. I can always climb back up. I will say I like this area, though. The desolation area. It's very nice. Very aesthetically pleasing. Now here comes the part that terrifies me to my bones. That. I have no idea if we're going to have to fight it or what. Okay. I'm going to shush up. Maybe it'll talk to us.
Moria is mine now. Casa Doom is the home of Durin's folk. You abandoned it like cowards. I took it. Me and my
Well, I was right about it talking. Oh, but I wasn't ready for that thing, though. That's a different type of... That's a different type of drake. Oh! I missed? How did I miss? How am I missing? His hitbox is weird. I can't hit him.
I need a better weapon for this.
I don't know what to do. The hitbox is... I can't block the tail. I literally can't block its tail. I'm even looking for the tail. Okay, we're gonna run back. Oh, it follows? Do I have any arrows? It flies! Alright, something... We know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back across the bridge because you had a hard time with that. Okay, for a sec. How fast can I do this? Limbus bread. Here we go. 7. Let's eat it. We're just gonna pelt him with weak arrows because I don't know what else to do right now. Jump, jump, jump. No, no, Ah, come on. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run a crack across the bridge. Because we know he'll follow. We know he'll follow. We're just gonna play the long con with this guy. Oh, I'm in shadow! Oh, no! Oh, no! How dare you, you son of a gun! How many arrows do I have? I don't actually know. Okay, you are apparently the master of maneuvering. Let me just tell you. Ah. Oh, you destroyed the bridge. Can I even hit it with the Matic? Ah! Eat the bread. I don't know what to do against this thing. I'm eating everything I can. I can't hit it. And it can fly, so there's no way of getting away from it there. Oh, I finally got some hits on it. Not that it matters. I need stamina. Come on. This thing's on my butt. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie. That tail. Ah. I don't know what to do about the tail. I still can't block. Come on. He's gonna kill me. Oh, that's annoying. I can't take the tail out. I don't know what to do about the tail. Oh, that's a bummer. Give me my Masterwork shield. I'm gonna need it. Man, that was terrible. That was terrible. Ugh. I need tier 3 gear. I'm not wearing this tier 2 stuff. Where's my forge? Oh my gosh. I couldn't do anything to that guy. Every hit I made, the hitbox is horrible. The hitbox is what really does it in for me. Okay, we're crafting the spear. I already have the Matic, but I might as well craft another one. I want the helmet back, because it's a tier 4. What do I need for this? Shanor ingots? Okay, we're going to make some Shanor ingots real quick. There we go. My gosh. And he ate through my Limbus bread, too. All that Limbus bread went to waste. Can't believe that. Oh, that was annoying. Okay. What else do I need? I almost had a fragment for that Khazad Army gauntlets, which obviously would have been really helpful. Do I want the Belagos shield? It wasn't doing anything for me. Wish I could find Star Metal and make whatever that is. It's a tier 3 shield. Granted, that is too, so I don't know what the difference is. So we built the spear. We need more weapons for sure. Let's go ahead and throw in the Warmatic. We'll throw in the axe. And we'll throw in the maul. Heck, why not? We're just going all out on this dang thing. And let's see. I couldn't get a charge up attack to hit though. So how am I gonna get... How am I gonna make this work? Okay, we're sticking this helmet back on the thing. Is it an animal? Is it considered an animal? We're gonna do... We'll do the cold on it. The Matic. I'm gonna do flame. Again, I have flame on it, but For this... It's an anti-orc. We'll do the hunter. I don't have much of that, so that's why I was kind of eerie about doing it, but... If I'm going in, I'm going in. We're going... We're going. I had cookies, too. Why did I not eat the cookies? That's what I was trying to do. That's why I was trying to get my inventory open, was so I could equip the cookies. Oh. Alright, so let me check on these. I got 4 ready already. Let's go here. I don't need the helmet. We'll need the gloves. This other gear, I'm going to stick... Hopefully we can kill this in one try. I'm going to stick them back in the... I'm going to stick them in the weapons chest, because I'm not going to wear them anymore. Wait, do I have another set of gear in there? No, that's tier 2. Yeah, darn. Alright, so... What else am I going to need? I need arrows. Can make Khazad bolts. Let's do that. And what do I need for this? 2 silver ingots. I mean, come right on over here. That's an iron ingot. 2 silver. I mean, if I gotta hit it with something, I gotta hit it with something. It's... Ugh. This is just turning into a really hard fight. I did not expect there to be another little dragon right around the damn corner. And I'm not doing anything to it, apparently. Which makes me feel even better about myself. Alright, we're at dusk. Let's go ahead and make some Erebor steak. I'm going to make 2 of them. How's that looking? Cookies, 5 seconds. I'll wait for them. I'm going to have to go start some more ingots, too. Since we're making armor here. Yeah, I'll have to start some more here in a second. Okay, what else do I need here? How do I make this? I need Numenorian cloth times 3. Okay. Let me go ahead and start some more ingots real quick. I'm running out of copper ore, too. I'll have to mine that at some other point. Okay, so... Numenorian cloth. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot easier once I take out this freaking whatever the hell this fell beast is. Belagast ringmail, tier 3. Okay. There we go. We're not going to color it. I'd color my backup armor, but I'm not worried about it right now. We're also going to make some Graham. As much as I can, because if we're going to have to heal, we're going to need it in a pinch. And I think I'm out of space in here. Granted, I do want... Oh, I have no pack on. Oh, man. Can I make a fine leather to make... You know, why am I doing that? Let me get over here. I'm just going to take the wall display. We'll take the Adventurers pack. It's not as big, but we're taking it. I don't mind losing it. I'm sitting there about to craft me a whole new... I don't need to do that. I was about to craft me a whole new thing. Ain't no point in crafting a whole new backpack if we're going to go down there and possibly just lose our lives. Alright, that's still making... Let's go check on this. I know I need to grab... Alright, let me go in here. 4 Numenorian cloth for the boots. Okay. I need to make another weapons chest, too. Or armor chest. Or I just need to find a way to get rid of this stuff. We'll take the pickaxe just because I need one. It's not going to do me any good, but... Okay, Numenorian cloth. There we go. Now I need the ingots. I should be able to craft a crossbow. Yep. There we go. Let me go ahead and put that on here. Let's go ahead and go into the fabrics chest, deposit the Numenorian cloth. How are we looking on our stuff? 8 is ready. Okay. Now, grab up more of the ingots here. What am I missing? I forgot. I think it was boots. So tier 3, tier 3, tier 4, it's boots. Okay. So now we're up to as high as we can get on the armor. We're up as high as we can get on everything. I think we're just gonna have to go back in now and give it our best shot. That just seems like what we're gonna have to do. The arrow bore. I do want any tier 3s. Here's some tier 3s. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. Let me grab a bow off of our... I'm grabbing everything I can to make sure we're okay. Now, another thing I want to have on me. So the arrows will pull from the bag. Okay, now admire. Ah, I shouldn't have admired that yet. Darn it. I need to drink this. And I need wood. I gotta repair the bridge.
My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Kind eyes will take or leave. Bring me something I can weave. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. I love her, my lover. Dora knows that she's the kingdom's finest lass. Keeps me warm and keeps me sweet. Brings the blazing auburn heat. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely the song we need to be singing heading back into fights, but, you know, is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and honor this. Let's get going. We shouldn't get tired because we just died. Got the extra stamina for now. It's just however long it'll hold in there while we make the run. Let me go ahead and eat a thing of graham really quick. Get our energy back up to full, or our not our energy, but our other stuff. Yeah, I know I'm in darkness. I forgot wood. Well, just need some wood. That's metal fragments. Here we go. Can't do damage to that floor. Okay. I'm gonna lose my bonuses just because I gotta get wood. Darn it. I can't believe I was careless enough to forget wood. Okay, 28 pieces of wood. That should be enough to repair the bridge. Or 33 now. Okay. What do you got there? Wargs? I don't need to be fighting anything right now. I really just need to be getting to where I need to go.
Wargs.
Yeah, and it's nighttime, which makes this even better to traverse at night. But I've got to get back over there. I can't just leave my stuff. Not only that, I got a bone to pick with that thing. Yeah, y'all take that way. I'm taking the shortcuts. can't believe I couldn't hit it with this Matic, by the way. I don't know what that hitbox is, but it's almost like arrows are going to be my exclusive way of taking it out. Which is kind of crazy to me, because what kind of beast do you fight that doesn't have a good hitbox, where you can't even get in close when half the weapons in the game are meant for you to be up close and personal with the thing? I'm guessing the spear, I'm hoping it will be my salvation, because it's a jab weapon. And with the charge up, I know for a fact that the charge up does, because we've had a poker before. It's got some reach on it when you do the charge up. I mean, granted, it would be the first time I hit it with a charge up, because I couldn't do anything against it with the other charge ups. Nothing. So this is all guesswork, but I don't want to leave my stuff back here. That's for dang sure. Yeah, we're in the dark right now. What doesn't make this feel any bit better is that big dragon, whatever its name is, I forgot its name. Whatever she is, I mean, that's just not fun either. We're having to fight her too at some point, I guess. It's gonna be a fun fight. Okay. Good thing is we built a little pathway across here. Bad news is that bridge is broken still. Good news, dropped a bunch of materials down here for me to grab. That's a big rat. And it gave me wood scraps. That's why he didn't get stopped anymore, was he destroyed the freaking thing there. Wait, is this bridge broken? I thought the bridge was broken. Does it rebuild, or am I stupid? I think I'm stupid.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Okay, here we go. Crossbow. We're going to use it to hit it from a range at first. It's going to come on us pretty quick. Now we bring out the master. Master! Block.
I need a better weapon for this.
There we go. Hit it. I can't block the tail hit. It's unblockable. Okay, let's run away. It's slowed, so we can hit it for a good couple times here. Now he's... That's what you get for taking my stuff. Whew. Taking all my stuff. Oh, my masterwork. Heck, I'm tempted to leave it. Yeah. Now I need my arrows back. Guess I need to take that back. Take the scales. We'll take this. I don't need that, and I don't need that. I need the arrows. We'll take the wood. There we go. Now, what do we got down here? I just want a statue. See a lot of things down there moving around. Let me check up high first, because I haven't seen this area. I do see where it's saying something about a friar's outpost, though. But I don't feel like taking a chance at trying to get to that when we just got to this area and we've already fought a pretty nasty beast, should I say. What do we got here? Everything's kind of busted down. Got a respawn point. Might as well... Oh, that's not a respawn point. Never mind. I thought that was. Whoa, no, another one? How many of these things are there? Can I even run from you? Because you fly. I swear. Whoa, what happened to your head? Ah. Oh, the shadow. Damn it. I'm gonna die again just because I ran into this thing. I should have just ran once I saw it. No, come on. Okay, it slowed. Coming through, little sheep. Ah! Come on. Eat. Well, we know the bridge is not destroyed, so that's a good thing. Eat one more time. Woo! Man, okay. Note to self, new area. Dragons. Oh, goodness gracious. Drakes, dragons, you name it, wyvern, whatever you want to call them. Those things are tough in this area, man. I don't know how we're going to do that without tier 4 weapons. And I guess these are tier 4 weapons, or are they tier 3? I haven't even looked. They're tier 4. I mean, but it even said that they were too weak. I mean, how do you fight that? And I'm going to have to go through this shadow curse. There we go. Oof. Okay, well, so much for checking out this new area very much today. I mean, don't get me wrong, we definitely had some interesting moments already, but I've lost my torch. I'm gonna have to remake a new torch. I could come back and get that one, but I have a feeling it's gonna be really tough to do so. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna call it here. I'll obviously get us back to base first, but I don't think there's much more I can accomplish right now. I think we're gonna have to go back to base. We're gonna have to move bases. I definitely think we're gonna need to be closer to this new area. It's just the trek back is definitely seeming like, okay, hey guys, you need to move a little closer. So at least move into this new area, so we can keep our buffs longer too, because I've noticed traveling, our buffs are losing their longevity. So yeah, I think we just do that. I think we do that for now. If you guys want, let me know down in the comments. I'll give it about a day. If you guys think that I should stream us moving our base, hit me up, let me know, because I'll totally do it. I think that's a pretty good thing to see down in the comments. Just let me know. Oh, man. For one, you definitely know we got a little bit more cautious because I took out 2 of those things. Let that be clear. I took out 2 of them. Went through all my new Limbus bread. I'm going to have to go all the way back to the Elven Quarter to get more Limbus bread. Man. There's got to be some more statues somewhere. More orcs. Great. I will say the Masterwork shield, though, puts in work for a tier 2. I just hate that it takes up a backpack spot. Or not a backpack spot, but a Masterwork slot, because you're only allowed 1.
Orcs.
Well, great. Sorry, my dog's barking at something.
This one's stunning.
There we go. Alright. Let's get back to base. I mean, this will be base at some point. I love the look of it so far. I feel like I'm doing such a good job with it. Alright. Back to the Mines of Moria base. We're tired. I feel that. Went through all that Limbus bread to try to fight through the night. And my goodness. Alright. So, I think first things first. I'm going to swap our armor back out. Get our colors back on. Put our shield back down here. Now, I think what we need to do is we need to build another elven chest. And this probably needs to sit right over here. And this needs to be our new weapons chest. Let's go ahead and get on the stand here. This is a tier 3? It is. So we're going to put the tier 4 on there, put the tier 3 armor that we built just to go back in there and fight. I would put these on a weapons rack, but at the same time, I don't want to pull what we have on the weapons rack off, or do I? Hold on. Let me look here. These are all old. I'm going to take these. We're going to replace them. We will. I think that's an okay thing to do. So we'll put the hammer up there. Put the new axe up there. We'll put our spear up there. We'll put back what we normally have with us. That's what we normally carry. Whoa, what is with that one? That one looks weird. Anyway. Huh. Let's go ahead and go in here. We'll put the backup bow in here. We'll put our backup helmet. Oh, thank goodness we got our hammer back. Pickaxe, first stage pickaxe, that comes with us, right? No, it goes in here. Ironwood pickaxe comes with us. I'm going to keep the crossbow on us. We'll go ahead and put that in there. We had another crossbow, but that's okay. I'll keep the arrows on us just because it seems like we did end up using it. And our first poker that we built. Axe. I've had this on us for a while, this first stage greatsword. I think we just go ahead and retire it for now. Yeah, I think it's time. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. I apologize for not getting as much done as I hoped we would. But, still some interesting things happened. I think we met the minions of that boss dragon that we're eventually going to have to fight. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that's going to be a really hard fight. I hope that the game does a good job of letting us prepare for that. And that we're not just having to go in there and try to make it work. You know, that's something that I'm personally worried about. But who knows? We are very strong. We're very stout dwarves. We obviously learn really quickly because I died fighting one of those dragons, ended up fighting 2. So who knows? Maybe we'll come out of this on top. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope to catch y'all in the next one. And have yourselves a good night. Peace.